Immediately, yes. Love this question. There's a number of things. So let's just get into it. What can disqualify you? So every lender's a little bit different for their minimum credit score. I have the lowest that I've seen across the board, which is a 500. Now, there's a lot of stipulations to that. However, most lenders need you to have at least a 580 to 620 credit score. So that could immediately disqualify you with that particular lender. So you may want to look at that. That's going to be the first one. Second one is going to be a Chapter 7 bankruptcy. Will immediately disqualify you if it's within the last 2 years. Immediately disqualify you. If you are going with a government loan, FHA, VA, USDA, and you are currently in default on federal debt, immediately disqualified. If you owe taxes to the IRS, not immediately disqualified. However, you either have to pay them in full at closing or before closing, or you have to be on a payment plan. There's no way around that. It has to happen. If you are self-employed and you are going with traditional financing, conventional VA, FHA, USDA, and you have not been self-employed for 2 years with tax returns, in most cases, it's an immediate no. In most cases, not all cases, most cases. However, there's other types of financing that are non-traditional, non-QM financing that we can look into. But if you're trying to just do traditional financing, in most cases, you need the 2 years of tax returns when you're self-employed. If you've had a short sale or a foreclosure, it's not an immediate no, but it may be depending on how long ago it was. So I hope this helps. Have a conversation. Let's schedule a call. Let's figure it out if any of those things apply to you, and then have an idea of like where we're at in the whole kit and caboodle.